Can we talk about this man right here? Because he is a freaking pioneer. For those who don't know, this is the man, T-Pain. I watched a video earlier this morning about how he stepped away from the limelight for a little bit. And I realized he was gone for a bit and he came back within the recent years and has been singing a lot without auto-tune. And I love this magician character. I feel like it really stuck with him. But he stepped away from the limelight actually because Usher told him that auto-tune ruined people who can actually sing. So people just assumed that just because he used a lot of auto-tune, he couldn't sing. But this man is talented F. He made a huge comeback when he went to NPR and performed for Tiny Desk. Because it was kind of the first for real time that he really performed without a lot of auto-tune. And even so, I noticed that he doesn't, while he uses a lot of auto-tune in his vocals, in the production, I felt like it's more so to compliment his voice and not really to hide any imperfections. But apparently when Usher told him this, he fell into a depression for 4 years. And this kind of showed me the power of self-doubt. Even the most talented people go through it, and they're human. They go through circumstances where they put people above themselves and overlook what they have. But there really was a time when auto-tune was being used quite a bit and people were getting tired of it. But I noticed that a lot of them could not sound like T-Pain. They're trying to hide parts of their voice that didn't sound good when they sang, but T-Pain could already sing. He was just using it again to complement his voice. But the other thing for me that really hit home is that he apparently was producing a lot of his own music. Came up with most of the ideas and the production and everything. And he used GarageBand to do most of it back in the day. It's probably more state-of-the-art back then to even have Apple products. But now GarageBand seems like the most simple thing. Simple DAW. But let's re-listen to a little bit of these parts that have really stood out to me. The ooze in the chorus of Buy You a Drink. You hear it, you hear the regular ooze, but then there's also background ooze that you kind of they're very soft and you don't really notice them at first. But with them, they lift up the music. It sounds incredible. And this part of the video, and I can't believe it, is extremely artsy. Also, listen to how smooth these vocals are. And in Bartender, he's telling a story. There's a lot of call and response. Listen to how those harmonies sound in the chorus. Guys, honestly, what more can I say? This man is amazing. A total reminder that even your greatest idol can be your biggest hater.